remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
A headshot blocked.
See that coming. Now let's go. Yeah, good work.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Hands up, man. Hands up. Back to the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Big.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Final 10 seconds. Big's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Looking good.
What impact from that uppercut by Silk. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Silk's well off the mark that time. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Big's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round number 2. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to get rid of that one. That's the work they want to see with the right hand by Howell. Good block by Silk. Silk's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And now he scores well with a straight right.
Side to side, move your head.
And we come to the end of round number 2.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting.
And round number 3 is underway. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big.
Head and body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Not able to land the headshot. Big's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just.
Silk's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is Big's hit by a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Another flush shot to the head. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big.
Nice.
Gets rid of that effort. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Silk's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Silk.
Keep working the body.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. He missed with that headshot. Silk's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Big's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good, solid right hand by Silk.
He's tired.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Pulls the trigger fast. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Nice work, nice work.
Back to the body. Well done.
Back to the body.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good block by Silk. Big's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Blocks the headshot. Good 1-2 by Howell. Big's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Come on, kid, focus.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through round 6. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Turns over that hook upstairs. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Big showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. That's a stinging right hand by Howell.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. You need to jab. You need to jab.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Big's got to be steady on his feet right here. Everybody's looking to see how he looks right now after being stunned in that last round. There's the combo to the body. Hits him in the mug with the right. Blocks that punch. That keeps up. This is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Howell. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Big's body's got to hold up to that. He just took 2 shots there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Big's hit to the head. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all,
He is damaged badly, and banging away he goes. Howell's down, and it was as if a heated missile was targeting him.
Get up! One! Get up! Get up! Two!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Doing great! Jab! Jab!
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And that's the end of round 7.
Keep circling away from that power here. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him...
Well, this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Big. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Howell's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Well timed by Howell. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Silk. Now a well-placed hook to the head.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Silk's combination punching is working well here. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Silk's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Solid left hand to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Silk. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Howell. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Taking too many punches, hands up!
Good right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Good combination on the 1-2 by Silk. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That's a nice right hand that time by Silk. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Move! Howell's tagged. Devastating blow by Howell. Silk's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that left hand? See, he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Silk. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
That's a good block by Big. Silk showing you that sublime, big shot comes crashing home. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Howell's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking you beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Well, this was a very good fight. Close. Well, we've seen this time and time again. We see the fight one way, the judges see it the other way.
Look, it's not the Brinks robbery, but you know what? It's a grocery store robbery. I mean, they took something from a guy who earned it. It's wrong.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.